Alright guys, I promised you a throwaway vid of me ranking each Punch-Out character by how attractive I think they are. And for this, you gotta remember that I view hotness, as more than just their looks. It's gotta be personality as well. I already wrote out my thoughts and everything, so I kind of premeditated on this, and I thought that doing a little tier list would probably kind of be the best way to do this, go about it. Okay, so first on the list we have I'm sorry, it's just these images used. Yikes. Okay, so first on the list we have Toupee-less Don Flamingo. And I have a lot to say about Don Flamingo. So on the surface, he's just this kind of, on the surface, I kind of like him because he's just this suave little Spanish man. He's cool, but when you really actually start to delve deep into his character and stuff, you find out a lot more than you were originally bargaining for. And I kind of mean that in a good way, I guess? I don't know how to say it. But basically, yeah. In his first fight, he's this sort of lovely man. In his original, let's see here. In his original appearance, in his intro little animation, he shows fighting a bull, and it shows him falling in love with this girl, and how he chooses this one girl, and that's implied to be Carmen. That girl, that's Carmen, his lover, and in Title Defense, he's moody and depressive, and it's he's not playing around anymore. He's always talking about Carmen, and it's kind of oh, shut up. It's kind of implied that Carmen broke up with him. That's at least the reading that I like. But even then, still he feels humiliated. But I don't know, something about that. It's just, he cares very deeply about Carmen, and I like that. I like that for him. I'm sure he's yeah, the girls are hot, but deep down, he has one true love, and that's Carmen, and I like that. But the thing is, Carmen might be shallow. I'd love him despite the toupee. I wouldn't care about the toupee that much. I mean, oh boy! And already starting off great with Aaron Ryan next. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, so while yes, the allegations are indeed true, Aaron Ryan is my favorite Punch-Out character, but not for the reasons why you think. Nope, I am not interested in that. I am terrified by him. He is going in U tier because he would kill me. He would kill me in an instant. Okay, up next is Soda Pop NC. Just gonna put him in not so hot, and that's because he has a really bad soda addiction. Soda addiction. Soda in quotation marks, because it might not even be soda. If you know, you know. Okay. Up next is Bald Bull, and also going in not so hot tier. Okay, well maybe he is hot, as in hot-headed. He has a really bad temper, and I'm afraid that could kill me. But also, he gets kind of bumped up since during break time, he's kind of chill, just kind of cooling off, letting off a little bit of steam, relaxing. And some of the anger I do understand, because he's getting paparazzi'd, and when he's just trying to be alone. So yeah, that's kind of understandable, but also I'm just gonna keep my distance to be safe. Alright, up next is Super Macho Man. I do not I do not see what all those women see. Like, how did he get ladies? Oh yeah, because they're super shallow, that's why. But yeah. While I love Super Macho Man and think he's absolutely hilarious, there's the thing, I think he's hilarious. In real life, I'd hate his guts. But at least he's not a psychopathic child murderer, so he's going into not so hot tier. Let me, I don't know how to, like, order these guys. Yeah, there we go. He's going into not so hot tier, just bumped up slightly above Aaron Ryan because I feel like he wouldn't kill me. Up next, we have Mr. Sandman. Okay, this is gonna be definitely a tough one. That image is not helping him out. Here, one second, let me just pull up. Sandman, alright, so here's a really good image of him, pre-title events. Just a really, really average looking man. Kinda boring. Boo. Get him out of here. And then, ooh. And the only thing it is just a wardrobe and hairstyle change. That, you know, remember lads, if she says you look kinda basic, just change up your hair and your wardrobe. But really, that's kind of it. He does seem to... One sec, let me just pull him up again. If his intro cutscene, if I can find it... Okay, that's that's an image from a thumbnail, but his intro cutscene, if that's... What am I looking at? His intro... See this. There we go. Mr. Sandman punches a building. He completely de-levels a building because it had a poster of Little Mac on it. So his hairstyle and glow up in title events bumps him up to the bottom of not so... Okay, well maybe not the top of not so hot tier. There we go. Perfect. Donkey Kong is an animal. Okay. Donkey Kong is not a human and goes into the cannot consent tier. Okay, up next is the referee! Alright, we're finally getting somewhere. We're finally getting somewhere good other than the absolute S tier that is Don Flamenco. And that's the ref. One second. Ah, here we are. Here's my notes. Yeah. I think he's kind of cool. It's got a good design. Let me just pull out, referee. Let me just find his key artwork real quick. See? Look at this funky little man. Look at him. Oh my goodness, I love him. So yeah, I'm putting him in good vibes tier, and the reason why good vibes and not like straight up attractive is cause, well, we don't really know that much about him, so yeah, he's just kind of in good vibes tier. Little Mac, 17 years old. Sorry, buddy. you're getting out of this because you're a child. I think you'd prefer that anyway. I used to have a crush on him when I was younger. Ooh. I'm gonna save that one for last. I'm honestly, let's see here. I think I'm gonna put Glass Joe in I'm in Love tier because honestly, it's like actually really cool. Like, sure, he's kind of pathetic and an absolute man failure, but like, he doesn't give up. I love that for him. Like, he just keeps on going and is like, he's not gonna let defeat hold him back. He's not gonna let 100 losses hold him back. He's gonna keep on fighting. He's gonna keep on going. I love that for Glass Joe. Like, we love Glass Joe in this household. Do not fret at all. We love Glass Joe. Ooh, Von Kaiser. I'm gonna put him in attractive tier. I don't know. I like the mustache. He definitely looks better in Title Defense. Let me just pull him out. Out. Okay, let's see. Here's a good image. There we have it. Clean shaven. Even when he's not clean shaven, he still looks. And by clean shaven, I mean clean shaven in the hair. But yeah, he gets a great glow up, and he has that tragic edge. He gets bullied by kids, and also seems to have some kind of trauma and like PTSD and scars. I think he needs a therapist. More than anything. Oh, okay. Disco Kid is definitely a difficult one. Like, he's got good vibes, but also is gay. Okay, good vibes tier. Right below the ref. Perfect. Perfect. He'd be my buddy, but like, nothing more. Never. Okay, so now we're in a really complex situation here. Let's see, where are my notes for him? Here we are. So King Hippo is a very silly little guy. He is very funny. I like him as a character, but not so much as a potential lover. I'm just gonna... Where would he go on the not so hot tier? Okay, let's see here. I don't think he'd really work out as a date. I don't think he's emotionally intelligent enough. He might... This is a hard question. Can King Hippo consent? I'm just gonna label this as King Hippo tier because this is a complex dilemma. Congratulations, King Hippo, you get your own tier. Yeah. Listen, Honda. Lower end of the attractive scale. I like his respect. I like the fact that he is a respectful gentleman. I also like the fact that he actively disrespects Little Mac in Title Defense. That's just funny. It's like, you got rid of my honor? I'm gonna get rid of yours. Alright, Bear Hugger. At the tip top of... Oh, sorry, you don't belong. At the tippy top of Not So Hot tier. And the reason I'm putting him at the top of Not So Hot tier is because he probably stinks. But he's at the top because he is by far the best out of all of them. He's got little animal friends, just be a fun hang, but also he's probably smells absolutely abhorrent. And yeah, I'm sorry, Bear Hugger. And like, next up is Great Tiger. Very physically attractive man, but that's it. So I don't really know where to put him. I think I'm gonna put him, yeah, somewhere in good vibes tier. That sounds good. And now, last but not least, definitely not least, Doc Lewis. And you know where I'm gonna put him? Definitely not this one. He's an adult. Not this one because that's specifically Pink hippo, not that one. Also not this one. Not this one. Not even this one. Not the bottom. Not in between. But on top. Actually, you know what? Doc Lewis, you also get your own tier. I love you as much as you love chocolate. So yeah, that's my ranking. I hope you enjoyed this video. Good night, Tri-State area.